対象を無力化。その後命があれば死ぬにはマジックサー仕掛ける。バイこれでセカフリーズ回り込む。そうです。遅いじゃん。返します。行きなさい。見えます。消えろ。上が徹底的に封鎖します。やり方切り捨てる。重い風穴どうです。徹底的に重いしそここのシリバウター再開します。これなし完成。マインドこの程度この程度行きなさい。見えますか。この程度さあぶち込め挽回します。これなら登録慶応日のようです。そうです。ターンはマジックしていきましょう。仕掛ける。バイまだです。これならダウンターシャーアンブレイク制圧しなさい。なんとお願いしません。この程度に見せなさい。この決着をつけましょう。軟弱な海これでどうしてる。どうです。成功再開します。軟弱セカンドキャンセル。どうぞ。これなら行きます。シャフトそこ突破列車再開します。下がります。これなら届きます。軟弱踏み込む。ここからあいにくでしたね。敵完成。そこが下がります。これなら重い風穴強い。徹底的にこれでやりくる。何もしません。この程度すぐに調子は悪くない。ターンはマジックサースト。そこバイこの程度セブブレイズ制圧しなさい。見えますか。セクセル黄色ブレイズこの程度に封鎖します。この式法を捉えた。はい受けますよ。捉えた。徹底的に重い何の列車これが仲介します。これならダウンターセットバック踏み込み行きます。これで暴力と警察の押し通るセクロックここからアクションまだまだ決着をつけましょう。仕上げる持ち直すこれ正しく行きなさい。見えますか。程度さらに完成これなら政権解放。はいいともだ。この程度そこで生きた。再開します。これならダウンター何も踏み込む。あいにくでしたね。諦めるな。これなら落とされなさい。まだです。はいこれなら鉄を胸に火を放り断罪馬に魂これらをもってみそぎとする。突決うざくドライブフィニッシュ戦上手。対象を無力。オープンユアマジックサーキ下がります。バイシャフトコテイク軟弱踏み込む。切り捨てる。ここからセクここからシー取ったセイ軟弱なダウンターこの程度行きなさい。見えます。建設人がこのドアモードジャガーノートこの式そこ黙ってはじ消える挽回してトライ風穴どうです。モードこの程度ジャガーノート外しきや我が太陽を断ち切る。セクロック再開し今だ行きます。なんと制圧しなさい。そうだターンはマジで来ていきましょう。バイセラマジキチッコーキベイこの程度おとなしく制圧しなさい。逃がしません。この程度に見せなさい。やりかそこが強い。そこです。持ち直す。風を風くれこそダウンター軟弱なアクション Select your character. 完全武装でことに臨みます。今夜は足かせを外すとしましょう。足かせを外すとしましょう。面白いことはあります。
Alright, what's up stream? RNGG here to commentate the guy who just beat my ass. Alright, so this is a PCL mirror. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Both characters, I mean, you know, the same character. Both players are looking to use pretty big neutral buttons to start their offense. Especially at the price of 1 bar, Ciel gets to do her EX tackle, which leaves people in kind of a RPS situation on defense. Sketched with a pretty sizable life lead already early in this round. So earlier, Sketch lost to Gavin, I believe, in a close 2-1 set. Just, you know, a little bit of flops here or there and could have gone either way. Gavin, immediately after winning, turned to Sketch and said, "We need to talk about PCL later. I need to learn a lot of stuff from your play." A little toxic, but, you know, whatever you need to do to get your skill up. Okay, so a lot of media here. Oh, okay. Good mid-screen wall bounce. EX DP, knockdown. One more hit from either player into a real confirm will do it. EX Yeah. So when you get hit by that EX tackle, if you land on the ground, PCL is plus, but you have the option to jump in the air. But buttons in this game can be air unblockable. So grounded normals typically are air unblockable. So PCL gets to play an RPS between catching your jump out or maintaining plus frames. And just then Gavin guesses right, closes out the round, and we're right back into round 2, where he has Sketch in the corner. Sketch already forced to burn Moon Drive, and Gavin's really burning it out pretty well. Oh, fatal counter on a low shield, charge 5Bs and overhead. Okay, EX, and then okay, baits out the DP. Somewhat sketchy looking routing, but probably not enough to kill unless he can OTG. Yeah. Okay, run up Blood Heat. This is pretty dangerous for Gavin because one hit will randomly do a fair amount of damage. All right, this is what, a little over 4K, maybe mid 4K. Okay, yeah. Sketch gets a little bit of HP back. At the very least, he can't die from a resourceless combo or a bad starter. Okay, Gavin misses his spin dash up, and Sketch is ready to whip punish. Gets an air throw, opts for a cross up. Okay, goes for B teleport for Gavin, and Sketch just not ready. Goes for a, oh, what a bait. Ah, yeah, just too far. Yeah, PCL's buttons are pretty big. Both her specials and her normals are very good at calling out defensive options like heat or certain reversals, because the reversal hitbox just isn't big enough to cover her hurt boxes. Okay. Shields the meterless reset. Okay, cautious JCs. Yeah, JC is normally such a monster button. It's so active. It's so huge. It frequently beats out many other characters' air clash normals. In this case, Sketch gets the better of it, knocks Gavin into the corner. Yeah, and there we go. See, that's the RPS after the EX tackle. Gavin guesses wrong that time and gets air unblockable for it. Okay, reaction throw. Awesome, very good. And then gets the cross up low. I think Gavin maybe was maybe looking for a throw or some kind of a bar A. Neutral 5C, neutral 2C, both whipping, neither whip punished. It can be kind of hard. Okay, once again, Sketch really holding on to low shield in these kind of shielding situations. It is twice as hard because since he doesn't have 50% moon meter, any shield response to Gavin successfully shielding is kind of weighted against his favor. But able to bulldoze his way in, knockdown, goes for a throw. But Gavin just heats out. A lot of meter to play around with. At the very least, he'll have the huge life lead. Okay, really patient, but Gavin blocks all the way down, so he gets hit with 2A. And Sketch does have meter here. Wonder what they're looking for. Maybe a misinput or... Okay, that time, Sketch opts to just let it rock, which is safer, but still keeps you in the mix. For the third time, Sketch is going for crouch shield. It could be an artifact of just not having played Melty in a while, but it is definitely getting them murdered. And so Sketch has healed back most of his HP. Even with this damage, Gavin's probably going to need 2 hits to kill him, unless he gets a juicy Fatal Stouter. Okay, so... Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Sketch has been losing a lot of these shield RPS situations. Gavin's just either been correctly calling him out, or Sketch has been committing in somewhat unfortunate ways. Really juicy fatal counter here. Big damage, well over 4K, probably. Oh, okay, goes for a DP ender. Save jump. Oh, catches Gavin trying to do something by fading back and then advancing with his 5C. Oh, not quite ready to deal with the heat. But ultimately, it's completely burnt out from Gavin. Gavin barely gets any life from it. Oh, run up throw. Really good option. Whiffs 2 buttons. I guess probably not the frame kill they were looking for. This should be enough to kill with with the extra meter you get from a moon skill. And even if that didn't kill, Moondrive was right available too for probably a little more damage. Alright, 1-1. Yeah, the set was extremely close in winners, so I would expect it to be much the same here. Oh, Gavin in Moondrive tries to skip neutral a bit. Whiffs his moon skill, but still makes his way in. Alright, Sketch blocking out. Waiting for a good moment. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, so the anti-air attempt was reasonable, but Gavin was just too high in the air, too far away for his JC to be sniped at by the moon skill DP. And perhaps if Sketch had waited a little bit longer, you know, they might still have gotten hit. So, oh wow. Either accidental or intentional. Either way, a really good tackle with baiting Gavin into shielding it and then punishing the whiff shield. Both players very healthy in the meter department, very sad in the Moondrive department. With shield again, as the build up for Moondrive is going to be pretty slow with the way that these players are using them. Okay, really good reaction. Good patience too. Unblockable 2C. You have to shield that low. And now Gavin's able to turn it around. Basically in the corner already. Oh, run on 5C. Definitely is going to lose to that moon skill. Gavin perhaps had the time to react with a DP or something, but or an invincible option or something, but doesn't quite get there. And now Gavin's quite close to death, but so is Sketch. I mean, Gavin definitely has the resource to make any confirmed kill here. Ah, what call out? Just does a invincible reversal to beat out the end of tackle. Okay, Fatal Counter JC, not able to pick up, but in the corner now. Adding those two half combos together, you get one real combo. Awesome, really good. 5C is such a great tool from Ciel to anti-air and to just in general catch jumps. In that case, gets a Fatal Counter. Oh, another Fatal Counter. Looks like Gavin was just in the air trying to press something and just got 5-8 anti-aired. Okay. Rekka, no meter for the knockdown, so Sketch feels pretty safe doing a Moondrive. Shield, okay, calls out the shield, calls out the 2C with shield instant teleport, but drops their combo. That might have been it. It was pretty close. 4 bars is a lot of bars to end around with. Okay, goes, oh, really good throw tech. Gavin jumps out. Fatal Counter is gonna hurt. I mean, this is the kind of situation you don't want to be in. You would really like to have Moondrive in this situation. I hope Sketch does not go for a Blood Heat unless Gavin sprints all the way in. Yeah, good patience for now. It's still scary. All right, awesome. What a shield. What a shield. Yeah, Gavin knows he got called out there. Yeah, that was so smart. Even without the Blood Heat, it was still such a smart option to do. Since Gavin had all the time in the world to try to anti-air with something, so Sketch still had to essentially shield in the air or die. I don't think Pirate Ciel has any invincible reversal options in the air like that. So, really good. Game 4. Alright, Gavin's got to shake that one off a little bit. Last arcs are not that common to see, so gotta get back into the game. This is like the 5th time in a row that Sketch has gone for crouch shield in this shield situation. I don't know if it's just some muscle memory or some crossed wires, or if they're intentionally making this choice. I hope it's accidental, because there's a lot of times to get called out for the same thing. But either way, relatively honest neutral, as honest as full screen normals can be. Sketch Melty gets a hit, able to convert into corner knockdown. EXDP knockdown. Alright, still a little bit low on the moon drive, but so is Gavin, so at least the threat of a moon drive reversal isn't there. 2C, Gavin gets caught and just immediately heats out. Oh. Whiffs a few buttons, but Gavin's air dash just slightly spaced too far away. Oh my gosh. What an incredible anti-air normal. Yeah, Sketch is doing really well standing his ground with his anti-airs. Oh. Makes Gavin whiff his 2C, but Gavin just mashes anyways. And it all works out. Alright, this time Gavin punishes Sketch for whiffing a 2C. Corner knockdown. Not that much damage, but I mean, knockdown is knockdown. Gets immediately DP'd out, and now Gavin's managed to move around such that he's still in corner, or still has corner positioning. But now this should be a knockdown all the way onto the other side of the screen. 4K. Yeah, baited sit fully. Yeah, PCL is just so tough to heat on in general with how far back she can move on specials and normals, and how far away she can be and still apply pressure. Doesn't lose for it though. Gavin still has moon drive, so at the very least he has one more chance if things don't go perfectly. Yeah, both players moon drive 0. Completely neutral situation, and Gavin gets the hit. As long as he finishes this combo, yep. No even need to even use the meter. Both players going to this final round, or this third round with no moon, but at least they have some meter to play around with. Oh, fatal counter to get a drop combo. Sketch had said earlier today he hadn't been playing since Frosty, so he expected to be a little bit rusty. Oh, whiff shield. Gets punished with a throw. Pretty safe option. 2C barely whiffs on the ground. Catches him trying to jump. That tackle into 2C is pretty unmess-with-able. You just gotta block it out. Or pick like a non-movement option. Okay, moon drive. Moon drive DP's out. Jump cancel, and then now momentum swings the other way. EX gets a little bit of moon back, but I would expect Gavin to moon activation on wake up. Gavin has his own heat still. Sketch is just trying to recover life, but he's in the blocking dimension. Oh my god! It goes the other way. You should just be able to clean this up. Super should kill. Wow. At the last moment, Gavin goes for a crouch shield, which is what he had punished Sketch for so many times before. But it doesn't work out. At the last moment, yeah. Alright, so the gauntlet of PCLs does not end. PCL versus Kohaku should be our grand finals match. Klinsy did have pretty good success beating Gavin in winners finals at the PCL Kohaku matchup. I think it's a fair assessment to say that perhaps Sketch knows a little bit more about PCL setups, PCL safe jumps, and some scrambly situations, whereas I would say that Gavin is typically more of a heart kind of player, where their reads or their kind of game sense is what lets them pull through a little bit more. But unfortunately in the mirror, I feel like perhaps character knowledge pulls through a little bit more. I mean, neither of them were really shielding charge 2Cs, so they deal it out, but they don't have to deal with it. Some discussion here. Perhaps people are congratulating Sketched. Shoutouts to the fellow selling food in the Xanadu venue today. I've heard it was pulled pork quesadillas the previous monthly. It is a meatball sub today. Pretty good. More than good enough for somebody who forgot to eat before driving out to the monthly. Alright. I hear the select your character sound. So yeah, I expect to see PCL versus Kohaku. Kohaku well, not newly buffed, certainly, you know, this new patch, this newest patch rather, did give her a number of positive changes. At the very least, her damage is significantly higher. So before, I would say that off of her plant Oki, she would get a knockdown with typically EX Bateau slashes into plants. That would do maybe a little shy of 4,000 damage, maybe around 3,800. But now she's getting, with her new EX bombs routing, she's getting pretty consistently 4K some, which is a really big deal in a game where not having the ability to 3-touch characters is really painful. So Gavin is now joining me on the mic.
Yeah, I figure I should stop by because, you know, power Ciel. Sketch is good. Sketch, like, if Sketch played more Melty, he has, like, the character tech, just needs to learn Melty Blood, right?
Right, that's what I was saying on commentary earlier, which is that Sketch, I think, clearly had, like, a character knowledge edge
Definitely.
in your matchup.
Definitely. And like the rounds I won was, like, because I knew weird Melty Blood things.
Right.
Like that, you know, just
Yeah,
to
just-
DC, like Quincy just did.
Just specific interactions or specific reads. Oh, wow, okay.
Sketch is leveling up before our eyes. This whole bracket was Sketch his warm-up. And now
Yeah.
he's warmed up and fighting Quincy Grand Finals.
We'll see. I mean, if Sketch does not drop, it gets like an 80% combo rate. Let's just say it like that. I think Sketch has a pretty good shot.
Quincy, I like how she uses potion DP so much. Like, I actually don't run into many Kohakus who, like, rely on that much, but Quincy uses it a bit more than most I see.
I mean, I think that's just one of the changes that she got in this newest patch that I think has made her a stronger character. Oh, okay. Staggers out a throw. Fates out a reversal. It's a fatal counter hit. And yeah, so right before you got on, I was saying that the EX bombs routing is just giving Kohaku way more damage than before. Oh, it doesn't punish. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Finally, somebody shields a...
Oh,
no! Disaster. Reverse disaster.
Katana better than 2C.
Oh, triple
again, another
reverse
one!
disaster. All right, you're not the only person to...
Yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Well, the difference is that...
This one won't, you know, lose a whole set. Neither are round.
Right, right. So, Klinzy gets to play. Moondrive, yeah, very reasonable.
Oh.
Sketched again. Always defaulting to low shield. It's really been biting them over these sets. Hey, if I'd known, I would have mashed B teleport too, but I didn't know.
I did land a lot B teleport.
You got 4. Legitimately 4. And then at the last moment, you also crumpled. And you got your own fatal counter off B teleport. So giveth, taketh, I guess. But yeah, they got to stop. If you have...
Good tech.
If you have more than 50% moon, you can tap stand shield, and that, while it won't always beat all the options the other person will do, at the very least you are very unlikely to get punished in a meaningful way. You might still be minus, but you're not going to get fatal countered. But this round, I mean, it's the other story. Sketch is getting to play their game. Oh, not able to react with the PC. That could also be a little bit of rust.
Good patience to not fall for plants that way.
Yeah. I mean, they tried to reverse it earlier, they got called out, and now they're blocking it out, which is good. Unfortunate drop.
They're just having problems confirming the 236.
Doesn't matter. No, just kidding, it does matter.
Oh,
no, should have just spent the bar. This could go the other way so quickly. Klinzy does need 2 hits probably to kill unless they get a super ender after an extended combo. It doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Oh, good double jump to get out of the corner.
Right, and Klinzy is still in the danger zone, but Sketch
has 3 bars.
Yeah.
So this is very, you know, you can die in one.
Oh,
2 shield, yep.
Twice. We can keep count together, but
no.
Klinzy didn't have the meter. Yeah, still gets it. And getting fatal countered, not only are you taking damage, you're losing a lot of moon meter, so it feels twice as bad. You lose a defensive resource, and you also lose your HP resource, which is, you know, pretty important as well. Good blood heat. Don't do it. Yeah, don't press a button and let him shield back. Not again. The 16th arch drive of the last arc of this set. Okay, good run up throw. Is Klinzy gonna bust out? No, uses blood heat instead.
Way to hold the block.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know how.
I think you have to shield that to punish it. Good fatal counter.
Oh, no. Have to delay the 2C.
Yeah, almost gets a really good confirm. Okay, gets it here. Drops. No. Dude, this is what I mean. If Sketch just had a really good combo rate, I think the set would be...
It's like good starters, but not good unders.
Right, potentially look very different.
Safe jump.
Okay, nice.
Gun needle.
Just uses the meter this time. Not messing with it. I respect it. And the nice thing about ending your combos with EX is you give up your heat, but you get Moondrive for it. And if you're below 50%, it's definitely worth that trade. Okay, plant set up.
Good hold shield. What's the play after? Just hold it. Good job.
Oh,
Good reaction to the overhead.
Really good match out as well. Gets the wall bounce, EXDP, knockdown. All right, not the most damage, but blood heat. Okay, still safe on the knockdown. Oh, caught matching. Oh,
Great
really
grab.
good throw. It looks like Klinsy maybe went for a shield, anticipating that Sketch would use a moon skill, but Sketch reads it. Sketch was also getting a lot of mileage out of 5C anti-air in all of his previous sets. But Klinsy just a little too high up this time.
It's such a god button, why not play it?
Oh, wow, really good reactions.
Wow. Okay.
Sketch just gets out of all of it.
Yeah, Klinsy, I mean, partially because Klinsy just didn't press anything, right? But, oh no. Okay.
Unfortunate drop. I mean, Klinsy's still in one-touch territory, but I expect that she will
I'll take one more
heat
combo.
here, right?
Maybe not. Run up, try to get this. Get one
Oh,
more
really?
confirm.
Surprising. Blocks it all, but unfortunately at the last moment gets tagged. Close.
Yeah,
Some
Sketch,
adaptation for sure, though.
Yeah, showing life, signs of life. It's not over.
Dealing with the plant Oki much better. I mean, I think that Sketch was maybe around 50-50 in that particular match with either blocking it completely out or even getting a reversal hit of some kind.
It sucks when you like make every right decision until the very last moment you get caught because of
Yeah,
it. I
and
mean,
then it
it's
just all
Kohaku.
goes back, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
run up
I mean, that's
5C.
gonna be the difference between Sketch like getting a win in this set is like figuring out like how to just like persevere through the entire set play, not just like part of it.
I mean, I think a huge part of this is just Sketch's unfortunate hit confirms. Oh, get red. Yeah, I mean, Sketch is getting the hits, getting a lot of hits, winning neutral, getting successful pressure. It's just that some of the conversions just aren't as like
You're
this.
like leaving like 2,000-3,000 damage on the table most rounds.
Yeah, and if you don't
it
get
has made
Oki,
the difference.
too, right? Yeah, these matches have been very close.
Oh yeah, so that's
Oh.
the thing. I tried that too. You cannot DP through potion play.
You gotta shield it and then do a late cancel to beat it. Oh, really good double jump out.
Good tech from Quincy.
Good blocks. Yeah, awesome anti-air. This goes for a knockdown. Oh, goes for a heat instead. Right.
I mean, Sketch is too fast to react on YouTube, so that's part of the problem.
Oh, gets the confirm. Full combo. Don't
It
drop. Do
should
not
go,
drop.
yep.
Yes. Nice. And yeah, so I think the difference maker is just getting the confirms, getting the routing. It kind of sucks that Sketch is spending a lot of this time under 50% moon, where B teleport is such a threatening option. Good patience. No, goes for a 2A, but Kohaku just floats over it. Knockdown in corner.
Full credit to Quincy. Quincy is doing a great job on patience on her end as well, just like playing a pretty calm and patient people. Just small pokes, small stagger.
Oh, awesome.
Sketch takes advantage of it that time.
Awesome 2B to just check the dash in. No. All these shield situations just aren't going Sketch ways. At least when Klinsy is shielding what Sketch is doing.
Quincy's doing it really well, mind you.
Oh,
Okay.
what a
Run
good
up,
punish.
Yeah. Full punish from the 623A.
And this is really good damage. I mean, special starters are pretty juicy in Melty Blood. For the most part. Oh, no. Yeah, just
Drops it though.
heats on a
Yeah, spend it.
on an A normal. Yeah, spend it. There's no reason not to.
4
No.
bars on Quincy.
Bait the heat? No. Does Moondrive and gets the punish, yeah. RPSing between Moondrive and heat is kind of tough if you don't have a specific setup that calls out both of the options. Oh, this time he gets it.
Ooh, and gets the 2C. That's pretty hard timing. He isn't going to be able to kill. Doesn't have meter to even get
No,
special
yeah.
over here.
He would have to have a lot more meter for
yes.
this. But
Yeah, so he
in
has
corner,
Moondrive, by the way. So a lot of options with PCL there.
Oh, just run up throw. Nice.
Don't be scared of any of them, yeah. Why use complicated option when run up throw works?
I mean, I think some of the differences is that Sketch combos, I don't know if it was intentional. Maybe they were the best combos he could do in the moment, but it felt like he cut short some of his combos for guaranteed Oki, guaranteed damage. No need to overthink about that much. He's still playing in a way that'll let him win. Oh,
yeah, that's
but drops from Klinsy as well. Yeah, this feels like a relatively rusty Melty bracket in like the
grand scheme of things.
I think like 80% of the players are either new or have not played in a bit. Oh wow. Just does
a lot of D&D players currently Otacon preparing for Evo.
Yeah, a lot of them playing Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that's just the way it is with new game releases. Oh, calls out the low shield. Probably not enough to kill,
no,
but
doesn't confirm.
Okay, doesn't chooses the same option, not punish this time. Klinsy perhaps anticipating that Sketch would change his mind, but oh, what a whiff punish. That should be enough with super drops. Oh, what a scary moment for both players.
Oh,
that's a JC.
No, that's 2-3, 6-3.
Just neutral skip. Don't just neutral skip. And now it's just so scary. Both players just press anything and it could be over. Klinsy using a lot of resources.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't confirm overhead.
Only 9 seconds left.
Okay. Yeah, so like you said, Klinsy burned through a lot of resources to make that happen.
Yeah.
This is tournament point for Klinsy, by the way.
Good throw tech. Good jump out as well. Goes for the beat teleport. Doesn't work out.
Oh,
what a 3C.
Anti-air.
And this is a good pickup too. At least, at the very least, a lot of corner carry. Yeah, the shield RPS has changed so much. They don't count up with no pickup.
Doesn't get a pickup.
Oh, whiff. Oh. Yeah, the last little hit. Oh, that could have been so big. Klinsy is still out of Moon Drive though, so they're gonna have to be careful.
Doesn't need Moon Drive. You do have plants, so you get a lot of just one knockdown.
Awesome, amazing throw tech, and then Moon skills right after gets a full hit confirm. Just trying to build meter with more Moon skills, and now one hit will decide this round. Oh, just kidding. All right, one more hit.
But he still doesn't have an easy way out of this smart screen.
Okay, goes for
great way, yeah.
the teleport, gets the ground bounce. That's not enough to kill though. Sketch still has a chance. I'm scared of just a heat though into. Oh no!
Yeah.
Just loses the stare down. Dang, close.
Klinsy takes it.
Close.
With her Kohaku.
Yeah, I always knew that Kohaku was broken. Yeah.
Obvious top tier, right?
I've been seeing it since day one. Well, the damage changes really do help her out quite a lot.
Thumbs up to the crowd or whatever Boom is saying.
Yeah, but congratulations to Klinsy. That's it for Melty Blood.
I think Quincy's actually staying to play Guilty Gear next. Is what I think I might just heard over the PA. Anyways, yeah, that was a pretty good bracket from Sketch.
Yeah.
Obviously, congrats to Klinsy for winning. We're washed up.
I feel like when you say we're washed up, you've somehow included me
we
into
implies
this.
more than one person.
Right, but the difference is
the two of us are here.
Well, I don't really actually play the game,
audience.
so I'm not going to Evo for this game.
Oh, that's fair too. Okay. I'm going to Evo for this game.
I'm not going to see Otaku for this game. So
there's a lot of people here who are at this weekly who are going to be at Evo next week.
Yeah, so this is the last moment to get offline bracket practice before the big thing.
Yep. All right.
Good luck to all of them. Good luck to you.
I think next up is probably going to be Guilty Gear, as Street Fighter is only just starting shortly. So
right.
Yeah. So we'll take a break until then, probably.
Right. We'll see. But thanks for watching.